looks like we're back once again. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. My name is CyricZ, and I'll be your guide to the Yakuza series through this game. Where are we picking up here? Looks like we are still in Chapter 2, and the whole point is to make sure that we are picking up with the story today. We are going to set aside some of the side stuff we've been doing the past couple of streams, and we're finally going to resume picking up with the actual storyline and the narrative. So we left off with our goal being here in Theater Alley. So obviously we have to get through these gentlemen first. That's pretty good. That poster on the wall of the guy with the mouth agape is a nice little thing. Let's see what we got here. Miracle, Doraberu, Story. Doraberu. I don't know what that is, but clearly someone's having a very interesting time over there. Okay, so we found out that Tachibana Real Estate has tied to this building over here, so we're going to check out what's going on with these fellas. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again. You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business with Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it, and you have the gall to ask for more when you need it. When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana Real Estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana Real Estate. Yeah. Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass? You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. Couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? Oh, what do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down, it's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened up shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? Is that right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Well, I'll know to that. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. We're an institution. You try to swoop in on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak to the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. The preamble to many a fight in the Yakuza series. Hey, there we go. That's a new one. I'm going to stomp when we're done. Very good. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. Remember, Kiryu is 20 years old. Despite how he may look, and despite how we know him. You just did. Now get lost and don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. He'll be back. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said I wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation. I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I don't know... what I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Hi, Pseudo Shell. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Kid Kiryu looks very old and sounds very old. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like, everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, who all the customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least that lot, you know what to expect. Let's see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Hakua building on Chichifuku Street. That place that my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there? Probably. They were making all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with him. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Hakua building on Chichifuku Street. It's worth checking out. I also appreciate the sounds of the bowling alley coming from Mock Bowl. The bowling alley has always been a very pleasing auditory aesthetic for me. I've always very much liked bowling alleys in that regard. Hi guys, you want to play? Ugh. I had an idea. Let's see if I can pull it off. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, poor Mock Bull. Hasn't been around since the Dragon Engine started. One of these days we'll do bowling again. But not today. Well, I mean, we can do it today, but not in any recent games. Oh, by the way, I forgot what I'm wearing. Oh, yeah, I want to change out the quick change gear. Nothing personal against it. It's just I prefer not to be losing life if I can help it. And here we are. The Homeless Brigade on point. Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. Yep, that's a building, all right. No business signs. It seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. Yep, there's only the one sign. Namase. Snaku Namase. Namase Bar. I guess it's the last holdout. Yeah, maybe we'll have bowling at RGG8, but it'll be like this wild, crazy bowling where Ichiban like loads himself into like a sphere or something and launches himself at some weird giant pins. I mean, I'm not saying that'd be bad. I think that'd actually be better, honestly. Hello. It would be a very Ichiban thing to, you know, load himself into his own bowling ball. Jinsei family. I'm not entirely sure we ever hear their name again. Hi Davel, welcome to the stream. Of course, Kiryu could park it in an actual seat, but whatever. I'm really liking whatever's going on in that poster behind Kiryu. Heck, the poster game in the entire series is always incredible. They gotta have people doing just the posters.
中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでる。
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。神さんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。
It's very interesting how the term homeless, if you listen to the guy, he did say homeless as if it were an English loan word. So I'm assuming the word homeless is English loan for there.
毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ。
Who could it be?
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、立花不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。
There he is.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか。立ち退きの件考えてくれました。
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言っても、このビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒。誰に対してのです？
立花不動産で仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
So yes, confirmed. That poster behind Kiryu says electric guitar Tigier, Tigier. Close enough.
それより今日はちょっと預かってきたものがありましてね。これ、人生一家の親分さんから。
Here's some money for you.
何それ。
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200。
Yeah, that's rounded way up.
生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとこのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ。こら！
Hello, not only Magic Man. Thanks for coming to the stream.
何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが立花不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
あんた、この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
And Carrie's just like, wow, it's almost like everyone's got an angle. Like turned night while we were in there, so like clearly we were in there for hours.
あんた、さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこ、どこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、立花不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇。
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に
Yami. Doesn't Yami just mean darkness? I think I remember it.
ヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけだ。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
He collects your Yubi.
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
なるほど。立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Alright. A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Maybe we'll start there. Yep, got pretty dark out. There's Komoji, still waiting. He'll keep waiting. How's my health? Health's okay. So weird we can't just go into West Park right now. We can't go into West Park until the story dictates that we look into West Park and see all the homeless people there. But oh well. Hello. Potted plant for you. Ooh, I've almost hit 30k. I should try to hit 30K to spend some of that. Good old northeast corner of Kamurocho. So much stuff goes down over here. Hello, gentlemen. Yo, you got wearing any good jobs? If I did, I'd be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from that gig for Tachibana Real Estate. You serious? Lucky bastard. You think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask. I guess he's over in Public Park 3 with his buddies. And now to the other end of the map. A homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. And for the sake of putting some numbers in there, I am going to... Oh, hey, look what it is. Oh, crumbs. Do we... Oh, let's just do it. We'll get enough for 30 million. Use it, and then wake him up. Guy with a cart should go over at Yujincho and get some cans. Yes, he should. Whoa, shoot! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, that's the worst. Oh, we're gonna have to win. Bugga. Hey, you. You're that guy from before, the one who picks fights with innocent passerby. You heard about me? That makes it easier. I'm called Hiroya Egashira, working on becoming the strongest living creature. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why is the strongest living creature walking around town beating people up for money? Look, going to the gym or any of the regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training, and that costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan comes to spend money here in Kamurocho, so here I am, looking for easy pickings on the streets. Well, you better look elsewhere, because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. You won't have a single yen left when I'm done with you. I mean, I will. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Oh, crumbs. Well, that's a good start. Let's see. What do I got for the equipment? Let's do something that'll hurt him. And give him the rough one. Oh, is he still? He's still half health after I left him the first time. But that's not doing a lot of damage right now, fortunately. Come on. Do I have 38? No, it's not applied to until I finish him. Here we go. What? Oh no, dodged the wrong way, certainly. Let's try another weapon. What else have I got in here? Okay, I don't know if the staff has a heat action associated with it, and I don't want to try right now, so instead, I'm just going to do what else I can here. There it is, big lariat. Oh, stop dodging backwards. Stop dodging backwards, it doesn't work. To the side. This is going very well for me. Yeah, but at least I'm emptying out my inventory. Come on. I was doing better when I was just... There we go. Phew. So I got that 30 million I was looking for. Yay. How's that? Now maybe you'll think twice about trying to shake me down for money. It was a good fight. I knew the path to become the strongest living creature wouldn't be a walk in the park. Don't tell me you're serious about that strongest creature thing. I lost this time, but I'm not giving up. You'll see me again, stronger than before. You better get some cash ready for next time. We did it. We beat Mr. Shakedown. Not sure what crazy ideas he's got in his head, but he's damn strong. Can't let my guard down next time. Alrighty, so 40 million. And I think we're going to spend it over here in Brawler. Let's see. Taunting. What's this one? Essence of Steadfast Counter. Regard 1. What's the rush options? Power Surge 2. That's always good. Health Boost. Already took that one. And there's also Quick Step Blow, which is actually pretty good, but I think I'll focus on Power Surging for now. Okay. And I'll play with this staff a little bit. But next, let's go back to Tenkaichi Street entrance. Alright. Kamurocho always looks so lovely at nighttime, especially in this game. Hi guys, what's up? Gotta love Tachibana reels. Oh, they're talking. Never mind. Excuse me.
思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
It's like these other homeless guys, Tachibana unemployed. Hi guys.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるな。
ラーメンラーメン、全然ラーメ
ン。わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で橘不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
Okay.
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらに。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Probably quick is just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring them what they tell me to. Alright. Apparently, oh, there's 5 of them altogether. I'll stick with beer. After all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's no beating a beer at the end of a job. What job? Whoa, you almost got me there. Nope. First the beer, and I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or a bottle, whichever works. Okay, beer's easy. They sell that pretty much everywhere. Nothing like sake to warm you up in winter. Whoa, you don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Okay, that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing, but I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? They sell that in convenience stores. And you, sir? Champagne! Champagne, awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yeah, I guess it's that time of year. Champagne, they probably have some in Don Quixote. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya. Oh, I'm a whiskey hound, thanks. Whiskey, got it. Oh, and I'm really particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would you? Scotch. If I hit a few convenience stores, someone should have some. And the last guy. For me? I'm in a kind of a sweet potato shochu mood. It has to be potato shochu? What are you, crazy? Sweet potato shochu is the only shochu worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get them wasted, and yeah, I don't need it here anymore. If I check a few different convenience stores, someone's bound to have sweet potato shochu. So yeah, this is if you hadn't been going around town your impetus to become familiar with the streets of Camarocho, because you have to go through all 4 corners of the map in order to pick up all the drinks they need. So, fortunately, for those of you who were in my streams before, we do have a few of these already. We have malts and we have sweet potato shochu, and I believe I have some gold champagne in the... Oops, don't need to do that right now, but I will anyways, because why not? I do have some gold champagne in the item box, so we'll pull some out there. And then we'll go get the whiskey and the sake. I think sake is at every store, but I'm pretty sure the Scotch whiskey is only at the store in the northwest near the Pocket Circuit place. Guys, did I use... Oh, there it is. Yep. Gold champagne. Yeah, this is a trophy that requires you to get this, get the guy gold champagne instead of regular champagne, which of course I've had for ages, but you know, we picked up gold champagne out of a dream machine, so that's kind of handy. I'm sure it was perfectly within its expiration date, of course. All these folks. The M store near the hotel district. Hello. I would like the finest sake you have, as well as... Oh, he doesn't have the Scotch whiskey. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I know I thought of coming here because of the confection gift box. That'll be useful later, but I don't need to get any right now. Oh well. And while I'm here, when I can pick up a couple of these and put them in the box. Just in case. Oh, he really strung it together. I disagree, Pseudo Shell. Getting champagne out of a vending machine sounds like the best way to get champagne. What a night, right? Am I right? Yeah. Alright, where's the other? There is... Kotobuki Drugs. Maybe it's at this one. Maybe it's the Showa Street Papa. Because if it's not here... I guess it must be the Showa Street Papa. Oh, well. Sounds fine. We'll just teleport there. Yes, but as someone who has had champagne a couple of times, I don't think it's all that very good of a drink to begin with. So I think it's kind of a wash for the most part. Champagne is definitely not my beverage of choice. I guess my favorite in a normal, your average day would be a hard cider, especially down east hard cider. They sell it up here in New England. It's very good. It's very good filtered hard cider. But if I'm in like a bar or something, my usual start with is rum and Coke. It's just a nice, simple drink, but it's a nice thing to start with. This where it is? There's the Scotch whiskey. Hello. You know what? While I'm here, you guys got a couple extras of these, since I do have a battle ahead of me. We never know how poor these battles are going to go. Yeah. Champagne is one of those drinks that I feel is talked up a lot, but I think it's one of those more successful marketing type things rather than it actually being good. Let's throw these in the box. We'll get back to those later. Much later. Don Quixote. Is champagne sweet? Honestly, I mean, it depends on the type you get, but I think in general, champagne has a bit of a bite to it, and it's more fizzy than anything else. Now this is me saying that not as much of an alcohol connoisseur, It's only my personal experience, but that is where I think of in terms of that. Okay. Is there a heat attack with this? There is not a heat attack with this. Oh well. I think Majima gets one. Cardboard white wine. That's an interesting way to put it. Not bad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think champagne was just marketed incredibly well as a beverage. And that's about it. Alright, pal. Here's your beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. The sake. The sake you ordered. Sir. Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Never really drank sake all that much, but I do remember a few years back there was a Japanese restaurant that was holding a sake tasting. So I got to try some interesting stuff that was imported. It was okay. Whiskey. I don't think I've ever really had whiskey. I should try that at some point. And I've never had shochu in my life, but hey. Plenty of years left to try a whole bunch of stuff. Induct you into the club of connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Oh yeah, this guy just keeps going on and on, doesn't he? Hot Sharpie markers. Shall you often drinking Sharpie markers, or is that just your comparative?
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。
大丈夫大丈夫。
俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
立花不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話したか。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアビルだろう。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは立花不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか。
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、道場会のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。
Yes, picking up little bits of Japanese can be done in the oddest of places.
今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
But it's usually video games and anime.
俺たちは立花さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。立花不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
Spoiler alert, they never actually get around to doing that. Champion District remains a Champion District throughout the entire series.
ただ、あそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて東上会の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか。参考に。
Yeah, Devil, I took some Japanese, actually, like a year and a half worth of it in college. That was like 20 years ago. So, you know, I've been trying to keep it up a little bit, what with playing these games, watching anime, etc. But it's all very, very lightly conversational. Nothing that's sticking hard. Ah, that you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here. Bacchus.
Hey,
Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. It's you, isn't it? I will do a couple of Bacchus' training, or whatever I can manage, just because I believe some of his moves are pretty good. Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. I do love how the vending machine is framed in this shot. It's foreshadowing. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. And what's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking Tunis. Famous, and I mean in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no, that's no way to... Have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top-shelf moves. The good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit? Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? The first of many people just swaggering into this alley. I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like hitman. No, I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I let you hear it, it'll be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now, I don't expect like watching him. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price in your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like a look at this one. Knife in the ribs, knife in the ribs. We don't want that. Way ahead of you. All right, let's do this. Another banger. Yes, always the bangers of the tracks. Oops. Took that one. He switched aiming at the last second.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. You go back and tell who ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus, you hear me? Heh! You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on this trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Goodbye. And he just calmly walks away. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs. Here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright, let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling. Yeah, I promised... I said I wouldn't be doing side stuff, but for this particular one, like, especially for moves, we'll be doing this. Because I think I only got like 2 or 3. Yep, just 2 for now. The key to brawling. Yes! Most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's a secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. It's not Spirit Fire, it's just the extra resolute counter. Interesting, so use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power. Hello, Cranges. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. Your pockets, right? Oh, sorry, your pockets, right? Hey, it's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I got the rest once the job's done. Oh, so he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He don't look so tough. Shut it. I may not look like much, but I never lost a fight. Time to earn the cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, bye. Yeah, time to try out that move I just learned. What? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. Charging up the old counterattack. Yeah. Of course, that damage was legit, but what are you gonna do? CyricZ. Man, I need some heat, yo. Excuse me, while I grab this bike. Oh, I dropped the bike. The old bike spin, always a classic. Alright, let's pop back up here just a little bit. I'll get some more as we go further on. Alright, I seem to recall. Here we go! Enjoy these firecrackers! Oh, sorry, no, this was the nails. Firecrackers are elsewhere. But still, the nails are already good. Well, the resolute count... So not using the resolute counters once. The resolute counter is anytime you pop back after taking a hit. So, you know, if you take a hit, you'll almost inevitably end up using it at some point. Stop that. Stop that. Let me go. Yeah, bike wheel. There we go. Crane just asking how many playthroughs have I done of this series. Well, there was a minimum of 2 for every game. I honestly haven't played them all that many times. Like, I know people who have played the games like 4 or 5 or more times each, but really, it's like 2 or 3 for me. The boy wins. Hey, yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. From the way they talked, I guess they were foreign.
No.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Don't you go get any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Is it a resolute counter if you don't charge it? Yes. The charge is the extra resolute counter, which I just unlocked. So the resolute counter is just the straight-up retaliation strike after you get hit. I heard these were the most dangerous deck collectors around. Looks like you handle this one no problem, though. You better hope they're all like this, then. And we'll get number 2. And that'll be enough for now. Hey, bye. How do I break down defenses? Okay. Opening that stay on the opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need to fight against things to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instincts, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. It's just a perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. Done twice and got War God Talisman, beat a good fortune. Yeah, no, it's fun for the second playthrough to just go ham and go to town. Let's see, your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it isn't so easy when you're holding their face. Even with their guard up, you can have your way with them. Yes. You're quick on the uptake, aren't you, bye? You're Bacchus, huh? Another assassin. Looks like the first assassin that we had a couple of guys ago. Another assassin. This looks pretty beefy. Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target. Yes, and that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far. Although my boy here doesn't kill him. Well, that won't be happening to me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Okay. Here's your chance, boy. I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know? Let's go. Yeah, for number of playthroughs, usually it's the first to beat the game and second to do the legend run. So... Good feeling. And nice on this one is I get a free full health bar. So let's start with this. Here, have some nails, sir. Oh, no. And for this one, it's just mostly throwing to the ground a lot. And breaking his guard wherever I can, of course. Oops. Not this time. Crunch. Quite the lariat. Yeah, the funny thing about him putting his guard up is he tends not to turn around when he does it, so you can just slide right behind him. Oh, Pseudocell's question, do I write my guides on my first or legendary playthrough? I write them on my first playthrough, and people are like, why are you doing that? Why are you just stopping the game to just do the guide over and over again? And the answer to that question is, because I can't help myself. I have so many thoughts in my head while I'm playing the game, I just have to get them written down while I'm doing that. So I just got into the habit of just writing as I go. Just play 5 minutes, right? Play 5 minutes, right? I've got a good system down. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses? What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. Oh, boy. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Oh, another thing about writing the guides as I play, too, is that I always run the risk of I might complete something, and then the information will go away. Like, I won't be able to review it later. Like, something will close out, and I won't be able to go back and figure out what I did to do that. I mean, it helps sometimes to have recordings, but, yeah, for the most part, it's like, you just want to make sure you don't forget what you just learned. Yeah, I guess I have you to thank for that. Alright, that was 2 moves from Bacchus, and now we can go to the Champion District. I remember watching the two best friends play Yakuza 4 playthrough, where they said the Champion District was where all the gay bars were. I mean, technically, I suppose there are some gay bars there, but really the point of the matter is, it is just a bar district like the kind you'd find in a lot of cities where they have just really tiny bars all over the place. There's something... Oh! Let me just grab this. Is it just the one guy? I guess just the one guy. Alright, get up, Mel. Ah, come on. Oh man, I want to use the stove. Can I get anything from the shrine here? While I'm in the area? Hey, bye. Mr. Shake... nope, still got 8. I want Mr. Shakedown's Deep Pockets because you can get... Because Shakedown's Deep Pockets get you 1.5 out of the number over his head, so you can use that to keep losing and winning money back. I will be doing that later, but for the most part I'll be doing it off camera. Oh yes, and for some reason you can't go... Oh, here we go. Let's check out what's going on over here and the reason why we can't go through this. Seems like they're in the middle of it. Look at these guys. They're just going at it. That's why we can't go through Champion District to the south end. Because there is clearly some kind of disagreement going on here. It's adorable. Hi, guys. Put it out. Not much out here. scanning the area for items, and there's really not much in this area. Hi, Officer Kikuchi. I do have time for a stop and search. Please look at my Tatsu brand drink. It's about as safe as it gets. Hey, look, it's the other Mr. Shakedown. Nah. Well, here's the Champion District. Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. And he vanished. Because they hit a story beat. So yeah, lots of, Oh, here's Drama Queen. This one was in Yakuza 4. And you can just look through you can just look up anywhere here, and you can see some really goofy signs. And if you know katakana, some of them are even nicer. This is it's Marimba. That was also featured in Yakuza 4. Here's Evergreen. Papai. Not sure what that is. Gravity Whiskey. Some of these I don't quite know if they're using the kanji. Of course, this is Atenshi. This is Earth Angel. Sorry, Daitenshi, not Atenshi. Daitenshi. Cocoa Cheese, something. See, I know my hiragana pretty well. And my katakana. Magic Hat. Look at Magic Hat. Alright, boys. Oh no, my sign. It broke. I wanted to switch to base, please. Oh, whatever. Hooray-yo! There we go. Grab their faces. I could grab their faces. We'll have our opportunities later. So we got... Oh, syntax error. Okay, this is wild. Syntax error has been around forever. It's 1988. Syntax error is not exactly a a term that really exists much. I mean, exists, but making it this guy really, whoever opened this bar really got into the early personal computer hobbyist thing. Here's Outer Space. And, oh yeah, I gotta go over here in the corner. Then I have to go to this mysterious empty square lot, which has to deal with a lot of stuff has gone down here in this little lot. We heard you were talking shit. But I'm not a Yakuza, sir.
立花不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか。
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か。
いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら立花不動産に何の用だ。
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけん。あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが。俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ。
It always ends up with a fight.
お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
I think that guy's got a lot of other problems than having to deal with the Yakuza. Like, he's got some aggression to work out. Oh, and look, what's this? Here's something interesting. The mysterious syringe! Oi! I do appreciate the animation that they take the moment for him to step up and pull the protective cap off with his teeth. That's quite the detail they focus on. Not quite Slugger style, but it feels good still. なんだと。
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが。
Just want to talk about Tachibana Fudou-san.
つもりはなかった。俺は立花不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
If I were playing a drinking game, I would take a drink every time I heard the term Tachibana Fudou-san.
連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか。
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで
Right.
今日のチャンピオンが
That's why the Champion District is sustained throughout the years, because Tachibana Real Estate was holding them up. And here's Oda.
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、肩着の人間とか言ってなかったか？
Katagi. That means civilian. Common term used in to refer to civilians versus people who are involved.
同時番組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あんた、名前は？
桐生だ。
Kiryu da.
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。
Oh yeah. There it is. The giant cordless phone. Champion.
わかりました。じゃあそのように。それじゃ。
It is not a bag phone.
社長はなんつって。
We'll be seeing one of those. You want? Yeah, Shell, you'd be the kind of person who wants one of those old brick phones.
直接会うそうだ。
そうか。わかった。
もうここには来んなよ。ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや、あんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
Seriously? You were actually gonna buy one not too long ago? Buy a bag phone?
社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
Purishi?
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんだし、うちの社長が言うにはここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はない。
That's one of the little details I'd forgotten after playing so many other games in the series. The idea that Kamurocho as a district burned down in the war, and they rebuilt it starting with the Champion
あ
District.
そこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長を見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。
Yes, Oda's line here is basically everyone is just as bad in this real estate game we call business in Kamurocho. So no one's really a saint here. It's just who's more ruthless.
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ。でもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんだな。
Alright. And now we're going back to Tachibana's office. So I guess the idea of most of this chapter was like just Kiryu trying to do some legwork to trying to figure out what this place was about before he signed on with him. I mean, he could have just asked Tachibana directly. It seems like a straight shooter, but maybe he's just being cautious in that regard. Hello? Hi, guys. Ugh. Oh. Oi. Hi. Hey, bartender is here, isn't it? Or is it over here? I forget. Anyway, let's hop by Kotobuki Drugs and get a couple more staminans. Oh, I forgot about the app stem. I don't need that, though. Couple... 3 stamina royales. That'll keep me going. All along the walls in that drugstore, a bunch of fitness posters. So cute. Yeah, my health's fine. Or maybe the bartender was here? I can't remember. No, can't be here. This is where Million Tower is. Big Star. Pachinko. I do kind of lament that we don't actually get to play the old style of pachinko. I think that might have been an interesting little thing to play. Except it was, you know, the thing about pachinko is it's just a giant gambling scam. Yeah, bartender's got a nice aesthetic. Ooh, tender bar. A bar full of chicken tenders. That does sound yummy. So I guess... Is there a sign for Tachibana Real Estate here? I wonder. I don't think so. Well, at least not here. We have Football Paradise. I don't know what that's all about. But apparently this is a building that has Tachibana Real Estate in it. Well, I think it's time to head inside. Oh, Shell, you have a vintage pachinko machine? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, the old mechanical ones are really neat. I mean, nowadays they're all electronic, so it's not, you know... in lights and video and stuff. Yeah, but the old mechanical ones were just like, you know, maybe a few lights and sounds, but I think to recall a lot of them were put together with wood.
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
何？
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
なんだ？小田が？
小田？
ほれ、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。
And Carrie's like, this game doesn't happen until I walk through you guys.
聞こえなかったのが、さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。だが呼ばれた先で門前払いとはコケにされたもんだ。だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
And here are more guys, so back up that point.
トゲ、お前らじゃ話になんね
ガキが土地狂いやがって。どうなっても知らねえぞ。
And away we go. I got an idea. Here's a good idea. The old swingling. Woo. What else we got? Nice. This guy. He's down, and I get his baton. Who's left? Oh, that guy was hanging out over here. Ah, that's a good warm-up. I always enjoy the way these guys fall, too. It always looks like it hurts so much. Hi, Oda. This is all just a giant test.
ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。だからさ。
That's an incredibly shiny tonfa. It's one of those tonfas that's like, I feel like that's used for other things besides hitting people.
河村町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ。俺、そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
Oh, my blood runs hot, eh?
ただのサラリーマンとは違うと言いたいわけか。
大したもんじゃない。
You have... Oh, hello, certain Pole. You have not missed the stand powers. We're actually just about to get there.
お互い手加減はいらねえな。そのつもりでかかってこい。
かかってこい。Sure. There you go. Now. Whoop. Now. Ow. I was kind of hoping to get the face twist here, but Oda's kind of taking every one of my hits, so it's kind of not really happening. And then the last one he takes anyways. Oops, stunned. Yeah, that combo's rough. What else we got in here? Oh well, we'll just smash him with a chair or something. Whoa, I took that one. That was a long hitbox on that thrust there. Let's see. Now let's pack it up again. That, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Here, have a nice base. Got him. Oh well, no face twisting for Oda. Hello, Skunk with Punk. Welcome to the stream.
嘘だろ。この俺にこんな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。信じらんね。
オダ。
納得しましたか、小田さん。
Oh, look at those shoes he's got. Tachibana's shoes.
負けですよ、社長。
どうなってる？
You're very welcome, Skunk with Spunk.
あ
Skunk
な
with
たも
Spunk.
そっちで織田に俺を試させたってことなんか？
ええ。織田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。だから我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるなら彼の了解を取る必要がありました。
そうかよ。俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっきまであんたらは信用してもいいって気になりかけてた。立花、そろそろ腹の中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた？その理由は何なんだ？
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか？
カムロ町？さあな、質問の意味がわかんない。
私はね、桐生さん、この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、そこから溢れる甘い汁は全て登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言いてんだ？
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
So, right about this time, when around this game came out, Stardust Crusaders, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders part was was coming out. So, and you know, it's like, hey, does he have magic powers or whatever? But I mean, obviously, this is just a display of what kind of power Tachibana has. He's basically just calling it in.
金は力。私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですが、まだまだでしてね。
And it wasn't just the turning off the lights.
今の私では
It's this line. It's the line that says he can do it for 10 seconds. That's what made it seem like a stand power.
殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地はそれだけの価値を見ます。
あんた
Tachibana's stand is named Mr. Blue Sky.
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物が
Stand was the car. That's funny.
登場界の内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は登場界直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと？おやっさんが。
So yeah, the main reason Kiryu's involved in this is because Kazama wants him to be involved in this. Which, you know,
あなたは
it just further underlines the idea that for Yakuza 0, Kiryu doesn't really have much of his own agency. Everything is being done at Kazama's whims.
風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一つの所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
Skunk with Spunk, did you play this game before you played like Yakuza 1 or Yakuza Kiwami?
我々は殻の一粒をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを
Yeah, so yeah, if you didn't already know who Shintaro Kazama was from Yakuza 1, it would be kind of obvious to think that he was like some kind of person in the shadows who was the real bad guy or something. I mean, when you really examine Shintaro Kazama's character, he's not a very good guy at all. I mean, he's smart and he's talented, but he's a very bad person. Hi, Great Bigfoot. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, yeah. Yakuza 0 is still my personal recommendation for where to start the series. It's still a good entry, even if you don't quite have the referential info. A simple calculus.
そしてその風間さんが殻の一粒を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃ
Yes, Yakuza 0 is very fun to go back to after playing all the others. It's just, it is one of their top moments in this series. It's just what they made with this game. It's to the point where it's like, I'm really looking forward to my next stream for this because I just want to keep playing this game.
それすら風間さんの計画のうちではないかと私はそう信じています
バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか桐生さん
立花あんたがおやっさんの意志を託された人間だって証拠はあるのか
風間さんがおっしゃるにはこれがその証拠になると
Aww. There's a present from Yumi. You'll notice that she's not amongst the three of them. Wait, who's Yumi? Nobody knows who Yumi is. Not Yumi, Yume. So in that pocket watch are the two boys, Kazama and his dreams. Yep, now that Kiryu knows that Kazama is involved, he'll do anything, even if it costs him his life. I'm just marching right to that drum. And we're done this chapter. Sure, we'll save it up. And we'll move right along. Guess what time it is, everybody? It is time for Swingin' Sotenbori. Kani Doraku! Drunk people! Tsuburaya! The Grand! That's a good guess, Pseudo Shell. Yep, that big crab in the building, that one's there in real life. That's Kani Doraku, a real life restaurant. Eat. Chug. If I drank it right out of the ice bucket, that'd hurt my teeth. Hi, Gapper. And a good comment. Yeah, this is a good establishing cinematic scene. This whole beginning of this chapter. Probably one of their best. I think one of the great things too is that the intro is like these two like observers to this scene. It's very nice.
先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽し
This guy looks like Soichiro Yagami. Yeah, kinda. Yagami's dad from Death Note.
でもさ本当に大丈夫なの
The only good person in that entire manga.
これも多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんってもう先生なんで言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合の
近江連合。
町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろう。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもうあそこの席あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
Oh.
大丈夫ですってほんまに物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
I mean, yeah, he was probably Yakuza.
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてさあまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
Deer in the headlights.
こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
It's the biggest firm of something.
なんか貫禄あるお。
He does business.
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何言っちゃいます？
どれ？おお、シャンパンで10万か。
Ooh.
やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10
Oh, it is Akiyama's birthday today, May 29th. Happy birthday to Akiyama.
存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど。確かに。
なるほど。
その通りや。よっしゃ。ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
Of course, he meant 2 bottles.
ええわええわ。4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。お願いします。
I could never be a hostess. There's so much upselling in that job. I've never been a salesperson.
にぎやかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったのはつい最近なんですよ。
Speaking of hostesses, everyone remember to congratulate Kei-san for winning the Grand Prix to getting in to Like a Dragon 8. So she's going to be an actual character in Like a Dragon 8. They already had the 5 finalists who are going to be in Like a Dragon Gaiden, and she won the grand prize for getting into Like a Dragon 8 herself. So that was really good for her.
あっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。
Everyone knows about our manager, especially the internet.
お目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして
こっちは金払っとんねんぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらないんやろ。
なわけあるか。もう
ほら、
こいい。
ほら、ここや、ここ。
Oh, if you're thinking about the hostess game in Like a Dragon Gaiden, it's likely going to be something similar to like 3, 4, 5, or 6.
お客はん、大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やってんねんこれ。
Yeah, it's probably just going to be conversations with the hostesses,
金払っとんねんぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
which is going to be weird because it's going to be live action filmed, not going to be in engine. So I don't know how they expect to go through with that. I kind of like 6 with all the cards and they had. I thought that was pretty neat.
すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ。彼が。
Oh, those shoes. Always with the shoes. Gotta enter with those. Because he never changes the shoes. Even in 7, he entered with the shoes.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろう。
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
何やお前。
And of course, the big reveal for everyone who's been playing this series and had just started playing Yakuza 0 when it came out was like, Majima is such a different person in this game than he is in any other game in the series in the past. And everyone's like, what could have possibly happened?
私、当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
え、あれが例の。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りは。
Oh yes, casual Y0 Majima is still a gooberish. Yes, absolutely. But, you know, this whole, I said in like another stream, but this whole game is really Majima's story. You know, this is the story he never got in the rest of the series. So I'm glad we got
お
it.
客様は神様ですから。
そらええ心がけやねん。
Also, Majima didn't say customer's king, he said customer's god. I mean, it doesn't quite translate that well to English. And then there's this effect. Always with the liquid effects. I don't know how they get it done. It's ridiculous.
どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んで。
Prior to release, any idea if they hit how Majima behaves? I mean, I think just getting a look at him, you get the idea that things are very different from Majima than what people know him as.
ええ度胸や。
お客様、
重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したら何やっちゅうねん。
しゃあないの。ああ
Just a little bit of the old Majima in there, or the Majima we know in there. Yeah, I can believe. Oh, looks like I got raided. Thank you very much from D10014. Thank you so much for bringing a whole bunch of raiders in here. You've come at the right time, I would say.
何しろお客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすかい。なめおって。
さあ、ショータイムや。
One of the best intro scenes in history of video games. Customer Ogyakusama wa Kami-sama. Even a punch or kick or appraisal is out of the question. So we have to basically evade for now. Wow, that was a horrible punch, man. But at least you leaned into it. Oh, look at him. I can't even taunt. I was gonna taunt. So now we gotta do our heat actions. And then Majima does his, Majima does his, disappearing acts here. Aww.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
And the ice pick.
なめんなよ。
危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
The floor show.
ありがとうございます、支配人。
さてこの野郎。
警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。
こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。
Yeah, we'll get to how Majima ends up at the end of the game.
お客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に。
はい。夜の世界の流儀として、酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。
There's an old, I think he's quoting an old saying, but I can't quite know the origin of it. I don't quite know what it is. It's just basically buy everyone around.
営業本部長様ともなれば、年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが、他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
それで言うてくれるんならこの場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。
He just scoots around.
こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。ありがとうございます。
And even the young lady who is being groped is applauding.
ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。
Wow, that bass in the back is huge.
では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がする。
Yeah, a certain Paul called it. There's a reason he kind of fleeced him for a fair amount of money from the guy.
グランドの支配人真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Remember in Yakuza 1 where you weren't quite able to tell what Majima's tattoo was? It was just kind of poking out of one side of his chest, and that's all you could ever see. And it wasn't symmetrical at all. Hello, SAU 1510. Thanks for showing up. I mean, there is, there is some translation that can be done between the Japanese they're speaking and the English you're reading, but a lot of it is changed around so that English-speaking audiences would understand it a little better. It's, it's less direct and more localized, but it does help. Hey, old dude. Hey, ponytail dude. Well, Devel, to put it another way, every language is weird, and no language truly ever translates one-to-one to another. You're always going to lose something because of cultural, the way words have developed culturally. A bonus for Maki-chan. That's nice.
あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っとけ。名刺は押さえちゃうが、とんずら股間とも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。よ
っしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
Oh, that.
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子。特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
あったあった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. First, I have 30,000 and probably nothing to spend. Yeah, I gotta get 400 before I can spend any of this. Have anything in here? No. No, it should be completely empty. We'll save later. We'll actually use the actual door we're supposed to use. Here we go. It was a nice opportunity just to get a chance to save, though. Very nice of them. Well, he's the manager. I mean, he'll probably knock, but, you know. Hey, dude. Hey, got a minute? He's just very troubled, just staring at the pillar. Yeah, him? Sir. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanari for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. She's wearing her power suit here today. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Let's go to some of this. Thanks, Kanai-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? It's time to lay down the law. The hell do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything comes to mind? What? Sorry, but you gotta be a little more specific. I guess that was a little out of the blue. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I can? I can talk to the drunk customer and the two businessmen? Ooh. Do I still have the chance, though? That's the question. Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch, too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag, this is pretty serious. Don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. But whatever, soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? That's the door of this one. She's even giving me a little tood. Go more direct. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kanai-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep stuffing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's a competitive type. Put her pride in the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks each other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got used to them here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you can be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down to you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl, on being more considerate. Please give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Ugh, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter steal? Can't have him zoning out like that on me. Zoning out on me like that? Better go have a chat. Okay, let's go see if we can find those guys. Are they up over here? They should be up over here, I would imagine. They are not. They are up in this corner. Of course, I have to walk. Yep, there they are. Balloons over their head. Of course, everyone else cleared out, but whatever. Yep, there we go. Prompt, please. There we go.
蒼天堀にこんなお店があるなんて知りませんでしたよ。こっちに来た時は 必ず寄らせてもらいます。
先生、どない
And the other guy?
支配人さんのおかげで商売ができそうです。ほんまありがとうございます。
Wait, what's your stake? That's weird.
この店気に入っていただけました？
いやー、いい店だよ。
There he is, up in front.
お客さん大丈夫？怪我せんかった？
Well, at least they got him a different lady to hang out with. They didn't make her have the same one.
さっきはすまんかったな。もう酒はほどほどにしとくわ。ほんまありがとう。
It
お客さん大丈夫？怪我
looks like the troubled waiters found a new pillar to stare at. I guess his name's Teratani, yeah. Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir. No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, and then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racking up about 4 million worth. Start at the prices and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
おい、まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
Uh-oh.
あれです。
This guy.
なんでもあらへん。
お客様。
失礼いたします。なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。お時間は取らせません。どうか。しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
Just crawl right over her.
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。はい、わかりました。さあ、参りましょう。はいよ。繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。
Seems like a very nice man.
変わるもんだ。何しに来たんや、サガ。そう邪険にすんなよ、マジマちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。来るならちょっと行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
Yeah, a certain pull. I remember seeing pictures of his actor with some serious cheese grater abs. He really got jacked up at some point. I don't know if he still is right now, but it's a picture that's been going around for a few years.
聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。
夜の帝王だ。
客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの。
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅう。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
So Shimano is an important person. Featured far more in Yakuza 1.
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
So I'm not entirely sure what Sagawa's actual role is. It says he's retainer to the chairman. Come to think of it, retainer to the 5th chairman. That would that make it would that Jin Goda? Or was Jin Goda the 6th chairman?
そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。
The succession of the Omi Alliance chairman is a big mess. No. Kiryu, well, yeah, Kiryu was 4th. You're thinking of the Tojo clan. This is the Omi Alliance. Different crew. Now I have to look this up while we're going. Professional Majima Nanoyer. I love it. Yes, it is Jin Goda. Jin Goda was the 5th Omi Alliance chairman. Oh, this is another thing. This is another one just coming off of Tachibana's stand powers. People are like, oh, does he also have stand powers too? Yeah, Jin Goda was the 5th chairman of the Omi Alliance, so this is referring to him. Which will be odd considering who we meet later on.
Yakuza がお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ？やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか？
It is kind of odd how Majima just kind of pulls that punch, and then it feels like he's struggling with the punch too, like some unseen force is stopping him. And Majima's like, but killing is wrong.
冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。 お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから引き続きよろしく頼むよ支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ、ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Majima's not a happy boy.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知った。
ご存知でしたか。
A podcast that has played a lot of Yakuza games, they still think the Omi Alliance is called the Omni Alliance. That's rough. Considering they say Omi out loud, you know?
どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく、落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
オデシー。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れる。やらなしゃあない。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。
Yes, the big question for Like a Dragon Gaiden is, will it have an English dub? And I honestly couldn't say. I mean, it's going to be one of those... if it does, I can almost guarantee you Daryl Carrillo will be back. There is no reason for him not to be back. He's perfectly fine as an actor. I'm sure he can hack it. Most of Like a Dragon 1 cast back for Like a Dragon 7. They only got 2 people back. The only 2 people that got back are Daryl Carrillo as Kiryu and Bill Farmer as Date. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure everyone else was recast. For those who, you know, were in Like a Dragon. I think I'm trying to remember who else who was in Like a Dragon 1. And I think it was just Majima otherwise, who obviously got recast as Matt Mercer. Or by Matt Mercer, or whatever. Alright, we're in Sunbury now, hooray! And already, we got stopped. And look who it is. I love his boots. I will never, ever get past the fact that his boots are just incredible. They have nothing to do with the rest of his outfit. You are the master of the alehouse, the Grand, yes? Yeah, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sometaro Komiki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was a home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then, why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? You want me to fight you? Precisely! A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. You're telling me you're that strong guy? Ho, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. This place should work. You are awfully hesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Huh! Cast aside such worries. Even dull, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Thug style. Here we go. Poke him in the eye. 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 And now we have to do the essence of kill the guy with a neck snap. Whoop. It's the drool that really gets me. It's the fact that you get the drool out of the side of the mouth. I love it. I do like Thug style. It's a nice little 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again. You can string the combo together twice. What else can we do with this? Let's grab him and put him against the wall here or something. Oh no, or we'll just do that again. And I like the down attack he has too, where he just points his shoe at him and just drops it on him. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now I sense there's been a change in you. I spar with you to regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. As I recall, I believe there's 3 people you can talk to around here that will have information about Odyssey. And I think I know one of them's on one of the bridges, but I forget which bridge. We're gonna try this one first. Bridge. And I got shoved. I guess I wasn't this bridge. We'll try the other one. Or I could fish. Haha, no. Not right now. Or I could... Oh, I don't think I have the money for this. Ain't got the cash. These them? These are not them. Oh, yeah, there's this guy. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel in the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san, business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. As long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Oh, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soton. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What did you do before this, Majima-han? No rear-view mirrors and rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah, what do you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well... Not good? No, they're doing just fine, don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just what? Less art, more matter, or some shit. Well, to tell you straight, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. I hear there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, pink slip on the floor manager before profits even start to dip? That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friendo. What's the exact plan with this? The exact plan is to main story and Amon, which means I will have to do all of the sub-stories as well. So if Amon is my goal, I have to do everything else too. So yeah, pretty much most everything else. Like minigames and stuff, I will probably do off camera or like building up cash. But I'll try to do as much as I can on camera for things that are, you know, at least a little bit interesting. I don't think there's anyone else around here that I'm supposed to talk to, so I will continue to go south. I'll try to play at least every minigame once. Oh, I was just here a second ago. I'm gonna intervene. I never lost to a butt ball like you. Butt ball, I love it. Ooh, not bad. But over the river you go. Yeah, we will have to do a fair amount of disco in order to get to Amon. Oh no. And you're dead again. Oh. Ooh. Silver plate that's worth not very much at all, comparatively. Huh? More guys. And you're coming over here, where we'll do the wall crush. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Very good. And the flip. Alright, should be someone else to talk to. I think I'm to the west. I'll make the loop. Oh, wait. I'm in the west. That guy. Yeah, I don't. Kick. go. He's some kind of monster. Oh, here it is, folks. We'll be here much later in the game. Ooh, jet black jacket. That's actual armor. I can use that. Hey, guys. I do like this particular heat action, the down heat action, because it pans up to the maniacal look on Majima's face, which is always perfect. Hi, Bob. Actually, I should get all the Bob stuff while I'm here. Got this Emperor. Gold plate. Mad Dog pack. Slime gun. Steel crowbar. And this is just for crafting for later. But I did get a knife. Out of my way. Out of my way, you pop-ups. Frozen sardines and nunchucks. And more rare stuff. Let's see if I can throw in some more completion points over here. Money magnets. Wow, how did I get so much CP all of a sudden? That's weird. Let's see here. Yeah, I won't need that yet, but I'll keep it open just in case, because I want to make sure I get enough people for the club later. Don Quixote. Dun dun dun, Don Quixote. Sure, there's another person over here. I could be crazy though. Alright. Actually, we should have enough for a couple of abilities here, shouldn't we? Yep, Power Surge, of course. And the Rolling Kick. Alright, so 3 people talk to in town. First is guy in green jacket on the Beachman Bridge. Green coat at the end of Bonzamon Outdoor Mall. Which is here-ish? No, maybe not here. Oh, is it this guy? Nope. Green guy. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's Metal like Shogi. No, I'm good. We're not going to be playing Shogi here. Southeast of LaMarche. Southeast of LaMarche. He's right. Not here. Alright. Am I just a bad guide writer? Is that what's going on here? I can't find this guy. Oh, it's her. Yep, girl in the green coat. Yep, just like I wrote. What am I, dummy? Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret. I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey, for one. Sure, but you should hear the girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in Sotenbori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. It seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit any time they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you just let the story say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say. You must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Wow, everyone likes Majima-san, even ladies on the street. Well, if you're serious, come by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. The hottest of tips. So, can I go down this way? I can. Yeah, so let's do it that way. I keep forgetting, in some games in Sotenbori, like, this is a dead end. But not in this game. I think it's in Kiwami 2, and in Like a Dragon 7, it's a dead end down this way. Alright. There's Odyssey, but I think we want to go further south of it. Because there are a couple more guys in the corner here. There they are. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it great reviews, so why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there's top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong, then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers, old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. Then the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, we'll be drowning in our sorrows if we get passed right up. Ah, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. So, Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. And here we are. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's do some Majima magic. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. So I'm going to put on the best disguise ever. Brilliant. Magic Majima.
お一人様ですか？
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、 そんな気使んでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, it's still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably getting quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
That whole making you wait thing just reminds me of Yakuza 2 on the PS2, because of the loading, because it took them a while to load up the hostess faces. They made you actually wait for like 15 or so seconds before you could actually sit down and talk to the ladies. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Oh, we're scoping things out. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably won't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. Huh? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is honestly popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? Oh no, not that guy. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director of the talent, the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches, look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keeps a place running for years.
失礼します。
失礼します。
高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? That's about Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
There he is.
そうやったんか。
Still going at it.
けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they kill for some fresh clients. Let's ask Takako.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
趣味。
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな？
Hint, hint. Buy me the snowsuit.
逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さん行けずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn, near forgot why I came in.
それにしても、この店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo! I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Place is tiny compared to the Grand anyway. Yeah, it is, but you gotta understand, like, for some businesses too, being really big is not necessarily an asset, because they'd have to fill it, you know, and being able to fill it night after night can also mean, like, demand goes down. Is that big blue suit of Yamagata-han.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵。
Hippie Hop, I also upload on YouTube too, so if you can't make it to watch the VOD within the 7 days before it goes away, you can at least watch it on YouTube when I upload there.
説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいやないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら 客層を広げんことには頭打ち。
What happens when your market dies?
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりの
Too
高
highfalutin.
級なイメージがつきすぎてる。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。
Yamagata's like, oh, it got me there.
実は今オデッセは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつ厳しいらしいじゃないか。
You guys should pay attention. You learn a lot about running a cabaret club watching this game.
バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実です。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほど。
Home run butter. Actually said that.
バントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。
Ichiban
そいつ
butter.
らから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが特攻する話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいます。
Odyssey's gonna win.
好きにせえや。
Odyssey's like, we're gonna win all the way to Yakuza 2.
酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Alright. In short order, we got Nozomi that Sagawa asked for. Or sorry, got rid of Nozomi that Sagawa asked for. And then we got... Gonna give him some more stuff besides. Anyway.
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。 のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Suttonbury Street tonight. This timing is going well. We are just about to hit the mark where we can start doing side stuff. So I will get to that point, and then we'll be able to do a side stuff stream next time we meet, which will be on Wednesday. Wednesday at 6, should be able to do a 2-hour stream and get that going. Let's get ourselves over there, and we're going to be expecting another banger of a tune coming up here. Oh yeah, one thing is that Iwao Bridge, it's not actually named Iwao Bridge in Osaka, in Suttonbori, in the real life one, but the function is the same. This place is meant to be the scenic meetup space for people meeting updates or trying to pick up people. So it's, you know, one of those places where you'll find pickup artists and the like. And there's also this guy. Hi, pal. And the nice 3 mil. That was nice. Can get that last spot on the chart there. Get a health boost. What's going on right here? You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounds pretty pissed. Was a fight going on down there? What kind of ass clown gets on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you want about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your impressions can open when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. This one's called Tiger Flute. That sounds just like the old Kung Fu movies. Holy shit. Hirameta. Slugger style. Yeah, barf. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail. Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? This staff you got is way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask you to not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said that you were the best, you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. For what? You fraud. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Uh-oh. There are the boots again. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. Huh? What do you... Wait, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Bajima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now, your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. There's a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled, then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm going with that beat-up old bat over there. Huh? A baseball bat? Majima literally just picks up a bat off the street. And makes an entire style out of it. And look, a dog! Gotaroro. Gotaroro? I guess so. Oh, this should be an interesting match. Entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Slugger style. Hurrah! Got a guard. Ow! Quick stab. Should I just held the guard up? Bink. Ow. The reverse stab. A little bit of this. And I missed. I certainly did not expect you to use the bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of a spur moment in the selection like that will get you that far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice for you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. I like when he flips the bat around like nunchucks. Me too. It's a good attack. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Lang Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Da-da-da-da-da. You can get... So basically, this is the Smith from Ishin, repurposed as a much simpler concept. So you can craft weapons here, you can, with gear and stuff, and you can send agents out to gather weapons. So it's kind of like the battle dungeons, only you just send other people to do them. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents work better. Some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Are you? Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ah, yeah, you customer for that side of business, too. You wait, I fix you a feast. So, one meal later... Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. And why's that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself about for just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out in a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull, either. Alright, I think we got a few more minutes. We might just stop in and do a quick search.
Huh?
Fei-Hu! We run out of eggs again! You were supposed to be out shopping! Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry I had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-Hu. Best prices at market next time over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei-Hu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei-Hu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Does this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. We go to this screen with the awesome music. This track is known as Where Longhua Exposition. And we go searching in a spot, and we send Fei-Hu. He can find us steel, might be able to find us a dagger, or a metal bat, or some parts, and then we just fill up money. We just feed the thing money until it's 0 seconds. Yeah, this track is so good. I love it. Actually, let's see if I can knock it down a bit. Hey, you're complete in 4 seconds. That's nickeling and timing, but who cares? Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents to get better things and also come back sooner. Little tip to get them to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fei-Hu. Thank you, I'll do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. We got an agent, and it should take 3 seconds. That's my pager. We're already done. Looks like Fei-Hu's back from that equipment search. And we're back. We got equipment search results. Visit an old rundown shopping district and all that. Managed to sneak in the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Twins or clones? Negotiation partner doppelganger appears. Resounding success. So we got a dagger, and we got a recipe for a metal bat, and a whole bunch of materials. Here. And we can keep doing this as much as we like, because there's a whole lot of weapons in this game. Equipment, recipe parts, not bad, Feihu, not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we'll call him one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate them in the item in my workshop. Yeah, time passes when you're in the shop. I think the only time doesn't pass is when you're like on the pause screen. You have to like be out there. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. Some lead ingots. Some quality iron. Iron gears, and so forth. Timba. Driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. Yeah, those are handcuffs from the Bakumatsu era. So a lot of these parts will be references to Ishin too. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise, we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already detained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents out to find recipes and parts for you to make me wasp weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Feihu? Eggs? Where are eggs? Sorry, I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. A double sigh. Majima-san, I'll take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. So you can dump a ton of money into this place if you're interested in seeing all the weapons that they have there. And it's quite a few. I'll drop in to see him later. But for now, I'm going to head over to this save thingy, this phone, because a lot of sub-stores have just opened up. I don't know if you can look down south. You'll see some sub-stores that have opened up already. But I think we're going to call it here for today. We've just hit 8, well, just about hit 8 o'clock. And we'll call as soon as we fill up our abilities here. Power Surge. The all-out swing that allows us to charge the heavy attack does, and some more health. Longhua needs eggs as Yuki needs vinegar. It is an eternal cycle. This is true. 15 million. Hey, you don't get to upgrade much in Slugger before you have to start needing your business for it. But once I get to these, I can start doing like all of Feihu's ones at once. So that should be nice. But that will be something for another time. We just want to save it now. Check the item box just to make sure we get things organized in here. I can probably put the plates away even though I'm going to save them. I'll hang on to the weapons for now. Organize my equipment. Got a few things tacked on here. I mean, I don't like using these, but whatever. Ooh, that's better than this. The Hucker's Belly Warmer. Okay, we'll save it here. And next time I plan to stream will be, again, it will be Wednesday. I think it'll be about 6 o'clock. And that'll be Eastern time, of course. So those of you, I'll put up Twitter, you know, so as a reminder for everybody, and notes for anyone who wants to get involved. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to be alerted. Of course, you know, obviously following me, you'll get the email alerts as well. But I'm on Twitter as at CyricZ42, just like I am here on Twitch, so you can find me there. But otherwise, thank you all for showing up. It's always a good time, and hope to see you guys next time around.